All right, Coach Ense here, another week. Coach, why don't we start off, go back to last Saturday's meet against Ohio, talk about the dual meet win for the Falcons.
Yeah, last Saturday we swam Ohio University. It was a great setup for the meet because we swam at 11 a.m., which simulates the time of the start for the MAC championship meet. So to be able to start swimming early in the morning, it was great. Large crowd here. Breast cancer awareness meet, so the girls are wearing pink swim caps. We have pink rally towels in the crowd. So it was a pretty cool meet, just to get the experience for the girls to be racing in the morning. First time racing for the freshmen, to see them being able to compete. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it was great to see the team get a win. Seeing us come back from the Tom Stubbs relays from a week before, we were swimming really tired then. Still training really hard, but just saw a little bit more energy at the end of the races. Saw them compete a lot better at the end. It just seemed like they wanted it a little bit more than they did the week before, so that was awesome to see them rebound it and finish races on such a better note.
Talk a little bit about how the team responded to the early meet. You touched on, simulating the MAC championships. How important is that early in the year to get them acclimated to the early start time?
Yeah, we ultimately say at the MAC championship meet that the meet is 1 in the morning. You win the meet in prelims to set yourself up for the final swims. Most meets during the year on a Saturday are at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it allows the swimmers, it gives them more time to wake up, whereas on Saturday, we prepared a little bit earlier, came in, did a nice little wake-up swim. Team went to Bob Evans, got a good meal in them 3.5 hours before we competed. So trying to set everything up to get them the optimal plan before we head into the conference meet later on in the year.
Let's move forward to this week now. Big race against Toledo on the road. Just talk about the importance of that meet to continue to build, off of what you did last week.
Yeah, I think it's important seeing another conference opponent. We're going on the road, so this will be the first time we're traveling. Heading up there on Friday. Toledo being a pretty big rival of ours. I talked to the women yesterday about it. Going into the meet, we've got a all-time record of 4-9-1 against them. So I know we want to improve that record against Toledo. So kind of have a little bit of motivation going into the meet. But no, just kind of coming off of the Tom Stubbs relays, saw them there. We get to see them here, and so kind of get to see where we are a few weeks later competing against Toledo.
Let's finally finish off by looking forward, several months down the road, the MAC championships. How important is it to swim against as many conference opponents as you can during this early portion in the dual season, so that you can be prepared and know what you'll be facing come February?
I think it's important to be able to compete against some of the women that you'll be competing against at the conference meet. I know in some other conferences I've been in, we didn't see the opponents of the conference until we got to the meet. So to see Akron, to see Toledo, to see Ohio, to see them several times throughout the year, at the relay meet, at the mid-season meet, and dual meets, it's important for us to be able to see our competition throughout the season and be able to compete against them.
Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck against the school up north this coming Friday, and continued success down the road.
Thank you.